name is Maya Laminishvili. I'm Olympic champion from Georgia. Let me show you very interesting positions about the pawn moves, which is very important in chess. Very often one bad pawn move can decide the result of the game as well as a one good pawn move. Because this game is quite huge and it has lots of material, I've divided in some parts like the pawn moves in end games, pawn moves in the middle games and so on. It's very important if we can create a pass pawn because it can be very dangerous for our opponent. So in the beginning, I will start to show some positions about the pass pawns in the end games, and you will see how dangerous they can be. For example, we have the position from the game of Delmato, where he got this position with a white, and he missed the chance to create a pass pawn. He could just easily play here c4, and after capturing on c4 he could have played b5, and it's impossible to stop the pawn. But instead of this he played rook a7, which was mistake, I think, king h6 and rook c7. And here now black is trying to use also their pawn, so played g5, king b6, and here black made a mistake, and instead of playing just simply rook f3 he could just easily hold the draw, king b5, rook h3, and after c4 playing g4 because they also have the pass pawn, so it's about equal position. So let's see the other game. So this is a very typical and classical position of the pawn end games, and here you will see clearly the power of the pass pawn. Well, as we see now, the pawn on f5 is hanging, so the only move we have actually is to play f6, because g6 isn't working, because if you play here g6, then opponent plays simply h6, and after we're losing the pawn on f5. So f6, capture g6, and after h takes g6 we have h6, and white is easily winning because f6 pawn is on the way and black cannot stop the pawn h6. And if black plays after f6 king e6,